Yo, what up, Satyrs? Satyr here, and today I'll be showing you how to develop skills, or what is the best custom class to use, and I'll give you some tips and tricks on how to get better at Call of Duty, on how to play, how to get more kills, and there's a variety of things that affect your gameplay in every day, and I'll tell you right away what those things are. Internet connection is the most important thing here, because if you have fatal internet connection, probably you're not gonna get correct registrations of your shooting. Let's say, for example, you start shooting someone because you see them, but probably they saw you first and you saw them, and that means if you have the worst connection ever, that's the scenario that's gonna happen. So you're gonna get killed and you're not gonna get a decent amount of kills. So internet connection is crucial. I mean, if you just want to play and want to do good and you have fatal internet connection at that moment, don't play and play another time, or if you want to play at your own risk, just play it. So let's get started with this tips and tricks on how to get better. Basically, there's a few things you can do to get better. You can basically see I die a lot of times, and that's just because I like to rush, and most of the time I rush towards the enemy. That's why I probably get killed a lot of times. But if you want to rush, you can rush. It's a good way, but you gotta know how to rush, because if you don't know how to rush, you're gonna get ending up to be killed. You saw that? Did you just see that? I mean, that's internet connection failure. I mean, I didn't see that dude. I didn't see it. It's visible on the tape, but I didn't see it because my internet connection was fatal at that moment. So that's the best example of what fatal internet connection is. Another thing I like to do is I just start, it's not camping. Let's not say the word camping. It's more or less patrolling. You stay in an area, a big area. Just take an area, not a corner, an area. And start patrolling back and forth that area for a small period of time. You're gonna get a decent amount of kills. Only if the area you're patrolling gets a decent amount of traffic, like this one right here in this map. Another thing I like to talk about here is that don't try to camp, because if you camp, you're just gonna get killed right away. Because you might get a few kills, but then everybody you killed will go back to you and try to kill you. If you're not good at camping or don't know how to camp very well, then you're just gonna end up getting killed. Don't camp. Right away, I can tell you, if you're in this situation like me right now, that you're almost dying and almost dead, and you camp, just make sure after you make a few kills, just leave the area. Just leave right away. Just leave, because if not, you're gonna get killed. I just didn't get what happened right there. There's snipers. Snipers in this game are fucked up. It's like never-ending quickscope. Oh, get on, son. Oh my god, I don't really know why you knife someone in this game and instantly they start flying away. That's just very weird. Anyways, going to custom classes. So as you can see here, I got my custom class number 4. I'll show it here in the picture. So if you want to copy it, you can copy it. I gotta tell you a tips and tricks on weapons. Use the weapon you're comfortable with. If you're not comfortable with a weapon, don't use it at all. I see this weapon, the Bal 27. I like the Bal 27. I'm comfortable with it. That's why I make a lot of kills. Let's say I pick up another weapon that I don't use much and I don't like it as much, then you're not gonna get a single kill. That's probably most of the people just... this is just a tip on general people. Use a weapon you're comfortable with, because probably you're comfortable with a weapon that I'm not comfortable with, and that's no problem at all. But the Bal 27 is just an overall good weapon. Its fire rate increases as you start shooting more. So let's say I got 48 bullets. So when I start shooting my first 4 bullets, they got a fire rate. But when I finish shooting my 48th bullet in that magazine, then its fire rate will be much higher than the first bullet. It's because the type of weapon it is. And when I rush in small maps, I'm gonna use this following class that I'm gonna show you right here. You can see the MP11. I like this weapon a lot. I use it a lot for rushing, and perks are also important. So as you can see, my following perk, I call it the assassin class, just because I'm invisible to most of the things. You can arrange the perks any way you like, but one of the most important perks I consider is having peripherals. Always have peripherals, because you are gonna have a bigger minimap coverage, and bigger minimap coverage is better because you know where all of your enemies are at. So that's a good thing to have. Perks. And okay, so let's say you got that perk peripheral, so you can see for far away that an enemy is coming, so you get prepared. You can see right here that I'm just patrolling an area, let's say camping, because I'm camping this area, but right immediately I leave. It's not like camping just because I start leaving. Okay, one thing is you should have at least a must have a UAV. Always have a UAV. That will definitely help you, because in my team right here, nobody was almost putting UAVs. I was putting my own UAV, and always choose things that will accommodate the UAV. So since I die a lot, and probably think of that, I put the UAV as support, additional to all my score streak. I put support just to get them if I die, not like an assault type of it. Oh, get on, son! I got a triple kill there with the tank. Anyways, get what you want. I mean, additional things you can put to the score streaks, I mean, they give a lot. One thing I like to put is the plus 200 points. You gotta waste up on that UAV. That will give you people on red. They will mark them as red, and you can see them through the walls coming, and you can prepare that. I like that a lot. I also vary the third one that I can put. I can put extra points, as assassin, whatever you want to put, scrambler, just put anything you're comfortable with or you like. And basically that's it for that part. Back to the weapons. Basically a must. When you get extended mags, put extended mags on your weapon, because if you don't have extended mags, you may die in a situation. I mean, you're low on bullets and you got that perfect dude, but you ran out of bullets, and while reloading you're already dead. So I must have an extended mag, and I will vary it on different. I definitely put foregrip because it reduces recoil on it. You can change it if you want, but I'm just saying a tip. And if you want to keep it very silent and things, if you want to keep it silent and not go too loud, then put silencer on the weapon. Definitely put silencer on the weapon. It definitely helps out a lot. And you got 3 there, but the foregrip you can change it with stock. I recommend using stock because it definitely helps out. Stock, I mean, you can shoot anybody, you can accommodate yourself better and get better kills just by using stock. That's it on the part of the weapons here. I hope this tutorial helps you out. I mean, if you didn't like the tutorial, just comment down below if I missed something or missed an important point or something. Just comment down below anything, or if I'm bad at it, or just tell me how it goes, because I really want to know. With you guys, this is my second video, so I really want to know if I'm doing great at it or just bad at it. I don't know. From the first video, I've been told I've been doing great, and so thank you guys for the support. And there's a lot of things you can take from this tutorial, and you can take it as a help, I will say. And just weapons. I don't usually use exo grenades or stuff like that. I don't use exo abilities. I just max out my class. I don't use secondary weapons. I mean, I just max out class any other way possible with more perks and score streaks and just weapon attachments. I will definitely recommend using the silencer, extended mags, and you can choose the other one if you want. I will go with stock or foregrip just to reduce recoil, because that's important. And you can choose any perk you're comfortable with, but I will recommend using peripherals and other perks that will keep you away from UAVs and things, because that means you're gonna be hidden from UAVs and other things, so you won't get killed, and you might kill someone else. But that's better. That's the better of it. That's the better of it. And along with what I told you about getting better, it's all about developing skills a long time. I mean, probably it will take you quite a amount of time just to get better, because you might be a lousy shooter. It's all about the shooting, about your aiming. If you got a good aiming, then you're good. That means you're getting good. But if you have a lousy aiming, don't worry. We've all been through that, and we'll get better at times. So that's definitely you got the improvement on the skills part. I mean, basically what you can do is just patrol an area, stay behind, or use low level score streaks, they definitely may help you out on that way. I mean, don't get frustrated if someone kills you and you can't kill them back, and you go negative for that. I mean, they're just being tryhard, and it's kind of hard to go through that, but don't worry about that. We all go through that, and definitely just you're gonna get better. Just like this says, say, practice makes perfect. If you practice a lot, I mean, I'm not saying just play and forget about school or education. I mean, if you got free time and you want to practice playing and you want to get better, then you go do that, and practice makes perfect. Always remember that. And this has been it for this video. I hope this video has helped you out on things. If you want to copy my custom class, then go ahead, copy it. I do very good with this custom classes, and I do very good, excellent, and I get a lot of kills depending on the type of match and the people I'm playing with. It all depends. Sometimes I get a lot of kills, sometimes I get fewer kills. It all depends. So I hope this video helped you again, and I hope you thumbs up this video, subscribe for more content. I will be doing more tips and tricks, tutorials, and other things. So yeah guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.